again, and my CPU is at a comfy like 15%, which is still higher than usual, but that's fine.
Moist.
Are we just saying moist casually in the background?
I don't know, I'm obsessed with moist.
Moist's a fun word. Not for many people, but I think it's a fun
For me now. I'm moisted all over.
Oh man.
I just don't get why it's a weird word. Like,
I don't know, me neither.
but it causes visceral reactions in people. Deb, why did you subscribe to me? Deb, why?
Why then?
Such a
I didn't
zombie.
change anything. It just like charges automatically and then it tells me to share it.
And if you don't share it, oh, it will let you know. It's like, by the way, do you know you did this thing? And I'm like, yes.
Don't you want to brag about it?
I don't like little notification things.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
that way
Clear
1000%.
'em.
Oh no, I'm like, am I still skipping frames?
You're moist.
No, you look fine.
No, it looks fine.
I don't know, my OBS
I mean, I'm not watching the stream. I'm just looking at you.
it claims I skipped frames, guys.
That's lying to you, Keyline.
This is
Telling
moist.
big, fat, moist lies.
Oh, my spine.
Exactly.
I don't know if anybody ever played Dragon Age 2 and there's the old guy that wants a moist towelette.
No. Nope.
No, my life is full.
I have not played that one. I played
I
the
love
first
them.
one, skipped the second one. I attempted to play Inquisition, but my computer hates the Frostbite engine, so it would just crash.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically
First
the
one was
Frostbite
good,
engine?
second one...
Specifically the Frostbite engine.
You're not missing much having skipped the second one.
I know. That's what I hear.
The storyline was fun, but the maps were all like the exact same thing over and over and over again.
But now I hate BioWare, so there's that.
How did you moist shape, by the way?
BioWare used to make me moist.
Oh.
Now it
But
doesn't.
then it took an arrow in the name.
Now it makes me dry and barren, like a desert.
This conversation is going places that I'm not sure I'm comfortable with.
Dry and moist.
All you need is Mojang.
Yeah, Deb, let's go make villager porn again. It's fine.
What the fuck?
We were supposed to play D&D tonight.
The best part is that the chat has no context to this like villager porn that you're talking about, so they're just like
Like, what?
they're just mentally filling in the blanks, and I don't think you'd like anything they come up with.
I'm sure I'd be fine with anything.
Allow me. I'll be happy to clue them in. So Scotland has all these kind of like remote areas, like in villages and stuff like that. So, I don't have to say the rest. You guys can kind of get it through context. They like to watch people fuck.
Using carrots.
Fuck.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's roll the intro.
I like how I adjust my mic closer to me after you. I imagine you adjust the audio levels.
9%.
Do you not see me skipping frames?
Just so that I'm louder.
Holy shit, that was hot.
That was creepy.
I've never felt you so inside
You're
me
welcome.
before.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I actually say that in my head every time I watch that part. You're welcome.
I know.
You're welcome.
Aw, I miss Tanner's beard in that picture.
It's so baby face there.
Warm. I love nothing. The Disney Castle. Come.
There I am masturbating in the Disney Castle.
You're punching things.
Punching and
I
masturbating.
think I'm stabbing something.
Yeah, it's like.
No, I think so I'm pretty
Like a
sure the part
carrot?
that I took that from is when we were in the cellars and you
Oh,
were
now
like
I'm stabbing a
and-
guy above me.
what the hell? Why?
How did you punch yourself whilst masturbating? That sounds painful.
Well, guys, you saw the title of the stream. That's what we're going to be doing all stream today. Going to Pound Town. I don't know why this happened, but this is the way it is. Also, I want to congratulate Cal for the beautiful Christmas tree in the background there. I didn't even notice that a second ago.
It was there last week.
And I think the week before.
What the hell?
Yeah.
But thank
Someone
you, I
is not paying
appreciate that.
attention.
I have like 18 windows open. I cannot be held accountable for my lack of like common awareness. Holy shit. All right, guys.
We'll do
Hey,
Christmas
welcome to
Meanwhile,
Tales of...
I have a filthy mess behind me.
It's true. You could have a bunch of like bodies under there, and we'd be none the wiser.
I have a cognita bench.
All right.
No.
I have nothing.
I was like, Panos, tell me what
As
do you
someone
got?
just comes in and just sits in the background and just watches.
Just creepily.
Mhm.
Just
I mean, I could
pondering.
get one of my kids to come sit and stare creepily at us.
Nice. I like.
You should pay them like $20 to just stand behind you, dead faced, staring into the camera the entire time, like a creepy like kid from a horror movie.
Yeah, just put flour all over their face and clothes and just.
Leo would do it for sure.
Yeah. I could do
Graham
it
can't
for
stand
free.
still that long.
I don't know if I could stand still that long.
No.
Well, welcome everyone to episode 13 of the Tales of Whimsey. I haven't planned this conversation with you guys, but we ended last episode in a little bit of a character turmoil there. Pi kind of went off the rails a little bit. I was curious, what did you guys think of Pi's little twist there? Was that too much? Is he going down a bad path?
It seems like he's going down a dark path, but I kind of like it. I dig it.
Does Cluarin like it, or does Cal like
Claren
it?
hates it. Claren wants to punch him in the face. Claren's like, I ain't walking with him.
God. All right, I'll make mental notes when I'm playing Pi in the future.
Aran feels like this is like a child's behavior, but Pi needed to get off some steam, so she can kind of understand his behavior so far. But she's keeping a close eye to see how is this gonna develop in
Oh,
the
God.
future.
Well, apparently the way it developed was our crew, went out from their little attack in the village there, and Pi took first watch and apparently did not do a successful job. Might be pondering a little bit of his own actions there. Carl, how screwed is the party right now?
Well, I mean, everyone else is asleep, so it's just you.
Oh, great.
So it's going to be a round or two before everyone's up and running.
Oh.
Statistically speaking, you could die round one.
I mean, that would just be canon, right? Like, that's just how it goes.
But I have a really important question for you, Pi. What is your oath? What is your paladin oath?
Oath of devotion. No, vengeance.
Vengeance.
And what are the tenets of the oath of vengeance?
Oh, God. This is like a quiz. Holy shit.
It
Hold on.
is.
You should have read
Get
your
out the
homework.
PHP.
I was about to say, I'm opening up my D&D Beyond like immediately. I'm like,
Pop quiz.
where does it even list it? Why?
There are 4 tenets: fight the greater evil,
Did it?
no mercy for the wicked,
Did it?
any means necessary,
Did it?
and restitution.
Oh, I am RPing the shit out of my guy, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
And the reason why I looked that up is because I had to see what required you to become an Oathbreaker paladin.
I was actually thinking about that as we were like, it was kind of funny. In the moment, I didn't think much of the action that I took, but everyone's reaction made me be like, wait, am I an Oathbreaker right now? I'm like, what am I doing?
Nope. You are basically the most brutal paladin you could be.
Yes.
As long as you think something's evil, you basically have full rights to fuck it up however you see fit.
Oh dear.
Everybody in the
Not
party
that-
take note. I am well within my rights to do whatever jacked up shit Pi's gonna do in the
Isn't
future.
that lawful alignment that you follow the way you think, like to the letter, and you're not gonna decline from it no matter what? It's like lawful good alignment or lawful neutral, maybe.
I do think that there is like an alignment adjustment that I could theoretically take. I think we could revisit that. But I'm sure the chat doesn't want to hear about Pi's stupid ass alignment. Carl, take us into the game.
Well, it's always fun to start off a combat just by saying roll initiative.
I just saw the freaking turn order thing pop up as I was looking at the stream window. I'm like, what is that?
We don't have tokens to click, though.
Yeah,
Can
we
we
don't
just
got
roll?
no tokies.
Oh, right. Let me bring you to the new map.
Can we have a map?
Oh,
Yay!
new
Y'all
map.
got a map.
Doodaloo, doodaloo,
New map
doodaloo.
hype. New map hype.
What
I
is?
do like a new map.
What am I looking at?
A
I
map.
gotta click on my little person.
Looks like a vagina.
It looks like we're zoomed in really close on a cat's eyeball.
Oh, not a vagina, yeah.
There you go. So you should zoom out because it is a larger map.
Oh, that might
Oh,
have
my.
It's just a larger image map. It's not a larger map in and of itself.
fine.
Okay.
So
God.
you can place yourselves around the campfire as you see fit. I just threw you on there just because I needed to put your tokens on there.
All willy nilly.
I'm happy with I am because I'd be as far away from Pi as possible.
What?
So
Well,
quiet.
Claren's not happy.
He's such a
So
nice
quiet.
guy, though.
Doot.
Oh, yeah, Pi, get it.
Oh, let
Why
me get
is-
on the right layer. Ba-ba-da-ba.
I rolled the 13 because
I see that. I will add you to the thing.
I'm
Rolled
stupid,
13.
yeah.
Now it's going to be my guys' turn.
I wish I knew the
two of
nationality
them?
or race of these people so I could click the right battle music.
They may or may not be goblinoid if that helps you.
That will definitely help me.
Let's roll some initiative for them. They will, of course, get the surprise round. Let me make you guys an order. Pi, an uncharacteristically high roll for you.
You know, Pi's a changed man. The more he leans into this oath of vengeance, maybe he's just going to suddenly be quality as a human being.
Fun fact, he's not a man. He's
Yeah,
a dragon
Andy's
ball.
not even a man.
So I last left off cinematically with these things charging out of the brush at you. So let's just go ahead and move these guys. Beep, 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 beep. And let me put them on the token layer. Yay! So you see Pi suddenly.
Oh, that's right. I'm the
let's
only
just
one
do
awake.
that.
God damn it.
Yeah. You see some guys that look pretty badass.
Whoa!
And they look like
Look
that.
who?
Hobgoblin.
They look like much tougher, taller, stronger
We are screwed.
goblins
Yeah,
in
these-
full armor.
They look capable.
They are incredibly capable. They've got some really cool abilities that's basically just designed to murder people.
Well, that's
So
going to
So
go
do
well.
I.
That's right.
Can't wait to punish your low rolls. Wow, I almost had a stroke.
No.
Am I awake or am I asleep? I'm asleep.
You are asleep.
Yep.
You, in fact, are all asleep.
Pi's just going to
so-
like use stealth, run away, and just lead them away and die in the woods. You'll never know.
How is Pi gonna feel?
I'm not sure
So,
where this is going to go.
They are going to... Yellow, I think, is actually going to swing around because they're going to be brutal. They see some incapacitated foes, and they're going to go for them. But first, we're going to have two of these hobgoblins, as they're known, take some swings at you, Pi.
Some of them hobgobbos.
7, I imagine, is going to miss you, as will a 12.
All of those things are going to miss me.
Yep.
Question
Well,
for
that's
the DM.
shit.
I mean, Pi's into it.
If you are asleep and someone attacks you, do they get an automatic critical?
They get advantage on the rolls.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think 5e has coup de grace rules. Let me just take a quick little look.
I remember or the third version had something like that.
No, it's only if they are at 0 hit points or lower.
Okay.
Basically, they get advantage on the attack. That's how I'm ruling it.
Excellent.
If you happen to take massive damage, then yeah, you'll die.
I like that ruling.
Me too.
So all
Alright.
3 of them attacked and all 3 missed?
No, 2 attacked you. The
That's
third
what-
one is going to go after the sleeping Alicia.
What?
And hit with the 21
What?
and deal 6 damage to it.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
Does she wake up?
I feel that should wake you up too.
Yeah. I
Yep.
concur.
So Alicia is now awake, but lying down. Just in time for everyone else to get a rain of bow fire. So we're gonna get two
What?
shots at Pi.
What the heck? Where's that coming from?
11's gonna miss
The
you.
forest, maybe?
That's not on my map.
No, it's not.
Those little
No, it's
buggers are in the
not.
forest. Or up on the ridge.
Yep. So one of them critically hits you. This arrow sinks deep into your neck, and you're going to take 13 points of damage.
I don't
Ouch.
like that. I don't like it.
And a bow shot to Iran. 19 will hit sleeping Iran and deal him 8. Iran is now awake and lying on the ground. Pi, how do you react to this? Because it is your turn.
Pi So when he
Let me
gets
just quickly add before we get too into this. You have not recovered your HP, you have not recovered your abilities, and you have not recovered your spells yet.
correct.
Not been a long rest yet.
The good news is that, according to my character sheet, I actually am very diligent about updating this. I have all points of my lay on hands and all 3 of my spells. So it appears as though we've slept at some point.
Yeah, we slept recently because I've still got all my spell slots. I hadn't used any of them.
Yeah, I used my Dragon's Breath, which is still
We
tagged off.
spent the
but-
night at the Druid's house.
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I was gonna
yeah.
say I just
Curses.
didn't use any spells in that fight. I just
I don't
breathed
have cold
fire.
passion anymore. Yeah, I used one cast cold passion, so I don't have that.
But
So,
we did not take a rest before we left. We had a couple of fights with like the Twiggins and the cultists.
Yeah, but,
So we did have some fights. So we're not like 100% rested.
but
Right.
the fight wasn't that bad as far as I remember. So
Yeah, I
that
don't
would be
think
Yeah.
we
why
used
we're
anything
okay.
big.
Yeah.
and for the purposes of the level up, everyone should have all whatever abilities you guys. Yeah, cool. So
Get it.
So Pi, when he's critically hit, he was planning on waking, like, you know, alerting everyone. But when he gets hit with that arrow, he's just like, "Ah!" Like, you know, he's like super, like, you know, it's not it's like an angry pain cry, like, but it's loud, like you can hear it echoing across the woods in the deep. So does that rouse my party members?
Cluaden, you're the only one still asleep, so go ahead and roll me a perception roll.
Oh, I ain't that perceptive, but we'll give it a go.
You should be
Perceptive than us.
perspective. Wisdom's your highest stat.
Oh well, that is so that's fine. I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm not smart, but I'm wise apparently. So perception.
The opposite. Smart but not wise.
One ball.
That
All right, I'll give that to you. You kind
Yeah.
of snap awake at that. As long as you didn't roll like terribly,
Mhm.
you would have woken up. So I'll give you that with that 14 that you rolled.
Dude, what's going on? Let's kill things.
You are now awake and lying on the ground.
Okay.
All right. So then, as a bonus action, Pi is going to Hunter's Mark the purpley dude right next to me.
All right, let me go ahead and apply the Hunter's Mark, which is going to be the... let's do the net.
Ooh, I'm into the net. So Pi's eyes, like, after he shouts in pain, like, glares at this guy. He goes, "You've picked the wrong day to mess with this party." And he pulls out Talon and swipes out at this dude, like, viciously, like, erratically even. And rolls a 20 to hit
Yeah, you do hit him.
for 9 damage.
9 damage. So these are definitely hardier than the monster, the smaller goblins you fought before, because they're still up where this would have murdered
Yeah.
the normal goblin.
And that
you
is
move?
Pi's turn. I am not going to move. I think positionally, I think this is okay. Am I allowed to do a perception check right now?
Yeah, absolutely. What are you percepting?
Where this arrow came from.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Perception. Ooh, nice. 15.
An adjusted 15. It came from.
Info.
Hey, let me do a. Can I do a little arrow? It looks like it came from this direction. You can't tell which though.
Down in the darkness.
Yeah, over here somewhere.
So then, free action. I think the arrow came from those trees over there. Keep your eyes peeled. And he points directly.
I have barely opened my eyes. What the hell is going on?
Aran, there's freaking goblins in the trees shooting us. Get up!
Alicia, you had probably the worst wake-up call you've had in recent memory, as you just felt like you quite literally got stabbed awake. What do you do?
I guess I use my movement to get up.
Okay. You have 15 feet of movement remaining.
For which I would take an attack of opportunity. So I think I'll stay put.
Okay.
And
Nobody wants to get hit.
And I'm going to, I guess, attack this guy in front of me. That's at disadvantage, right?
If you are going to cast a spell, yes. You would need to... let's see. Is drawing a weapon an action?
No.
I need to be a better DM.
It shouldn't be an action. It should be like.
It's a free action as part of another action. Yeah. Okay. go
Yay.
ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to Ass Blast him.
Ass blast with
Gonna,
disadvantage.
Ass blast him. Oh, you.
11.
You feel like if maybe he wasn't so close, you would have hit him.
Yeah.
But that 11 will not be good enough.
Aran is detecting that the AC is 12.
I think actually I am going to use my 15 feet of movement. I'm going to take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm going to move back here.
Okay. Let's see. He's gonna take the swipe at you. Oh, he gonna hit.
No.
Hold on. I need to do
But you can get 2 attacks.
because he did this.
What?
All right, you're gonna take 16 points of damage.
What?
Yep.
I don't think that's the way that dice work. You don't add the number. Like, you don't make a number with the 2 dice.
It feels like because he hit you before, he kind of was able to exploit a weakness of yours and deal more damage.
Oh.
I don't like that.
There would be learning goblins.
Glad I'm far away then.
Does it take a second attack of opportunity?
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold
Hold on.
away from 2 guys.
Aran, you're a psychopath. Why would you say this?
Oh, I'm just
He wants me to
fair.
die.
Yes.
He wants me to
Creature
die.
hits with a
It
It was
weapon.
what you said
That
about the sweet
creature-
potato pie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ron
never
hates
mind.
me.
No, that totally works. It's still it goes off.
What goes off?
That ability.
I
Oh,
reminded
the-
him of the sweet potato pie.
the
and he's like,
learning
yeah, that's
ability
right, she
thing?
did.
Oh yeah, this whole setup is because of the sweet potato pie comments.
Data bad.
You just dialed up like
you
a
pie
CR-15.
racists.
Does it take a second attack
I
of
am what I
opportunity because you went away from 2 guys.
Oh yeah, you did.
So messed up. It's
Oh,
so
you
messed up.
Did.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to play fair.
Oh, but that's gonna miss with a 9.
Oh, yay!
You didn't kill me this time, Aran.
Oh,
I think that's because we didn't play with Gold Encumbrance, and I don't think Panos ever got over it. So he's it's like, you're all gonna die.
I think this is the most damage Alicia has ever taken.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
is.
She's never felt like actually wounds on her body. She's always just losing temp HP.
Aran, how do you react? You are now lying on the ground after getting shot with an arrow.
panicked. I get up and I'm trying to understand what's going on. I see 3 goblins ahead of me. Can I notice the arrow that hit me? Where
Oh,
it
you
came-
absolutely noticed the arrow that hit you.
Yeah, can I notice where it came from? So like,
Give me a perception check.
yeah, I want to do this.
It's going to have to be a good one. I will be upfront about that.
That's the wrong one.
I was gonna say, I'm like, somehow
Could you
that
perform them into submission?
I saw the adjusted number and I got really excited, and I'm like, wait, performance? Oh, that's
oh no.
that's noticeably less good.
Yeah, you were asleep and you were unable. You aren't able to locate them, but you do recall Pi just gesturing to the southeast, the
Yeah.
trees.
I gestured in that direction.
Yonder.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on my favorite person, Alicia.
Oh,
Hey, darling, please don't die. Why are you bleeding? What's going on? Please don't die. Hide in the trees and I'll make you feel good.
Is that a promise?
yeah.
If I ever made one.
I mean,
Okay.
we're just living up to the episode title still at this point.
Yeah. Okay,
All right, does that
and-
complete your turn, Aran?
No.
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 I'm gonna cast a Thunder Wave behind the 3 guys. So I wanna cast it just behind the purple guy. So it hits all of them because it's a 15-foot cube, but I don't want to hit my friends.
I think Thunder Wave emanates from you.
Oh, wait, let me check. For sure. Yeah,
Yep.
sweeps out from you.
You would absolutely
Oh.
hit them. You just
Yeah.
hit everybody else.
Yeah, don't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna
Are you thinking
cast...
of Shatter?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter then.
All right, so you're going to commit another war crime, is what you're telling me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, please.
Because I'm hungry, they hit Alicia and they got me sleeping. I love my sleep and they stopped me from sleeping.
All right, so for Shatter, I need to take Constitution saving throw. What is your save DC? 15. All right, Purple Goblin passes. Pink Goblin fails. Yellow Goblin fails.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll the 3d8 and we come to half damage to the purple goblin again.
Okay.
That
Oof.
sucks.
No.
Hello.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. I'm still woozy. I haven't woken up yet. Give me some coffee.
All right, so that's 3 damage to the pink goblin, 3 damage to the yellow. Oh wait, no, they failed. So
Yeah, I
it's
was gonna
full
say, like, wait a
damage
minute.
to those guys.
Ugh.
Do another 3, and another 3 to him. So the purple goblin, you notice the sound didn't really affect him too much, and while he sees his 2 other compatriots like going like "Ugh!" from the noise, he kind of looks at you and smirks, and then the blood comes out of his nose and ears, and he falls down dead.
Oh yeah. Screamed at a guy dead.
Question, do I see any movement inside the tree now that I casted Sata? Like,
Let's see.
reaction?
Shatter is a 10-foot sphere radius. No. No, you don't.
No.
Cluarin, you are on the ground awake.
Well, I'm going to get up because that seems like a poor life choice to stay on the ground.
Okay, you have half of 20. You have 10 feet of movement speed
I
remaining.
can't move far, that's sad.
You're a
well,
stumpy dwarf.
I am a stumpy little dwarf. I'm cute though. I don't really want to get close to these guys, and poor Alicia's up there and she's hurt, so I am going to pop up there next to her.
Okay.
I am going to cast. Let me see, where's my little page here? I am going to cast my delightful spiritual weapon as a bonus action. Oh, I clicked the button by accident. Didn't mean to.
Where do you summon your spiritual weapon?
The yellow dude.
All right, let me go ahead and get a hammer thing again.
Yay!
Spectral hammer. Does this hammer have a name?
I know, I need to give it a name.
Would it have
My
like a...
actual Warhammer's called Silencer, so it needs like a fun name too. I'm open
So
to
I
suggestions.
think I used this one last time.
And you colored it
where
pink
do you
for me.
want it? And I think I colored it too.
Yeah, I think you colored it pink last time.
Pink.
Bill is saying that you should call it Bill Warhammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it Bill, and it's my Warhammer. Yep, I'm calling it Bill. Right, Bill's gonna hit that guy.
Okay,
Like
and let me make it so that you can control
move
it.
it.
Boop, boop. There you go.
Okay, so I just click the thing, don't I, to make it cast, to make it hit?
Yes. So you.
Minute.
All right. It does not hit.
That's fine. At least it's there to try and hit him next time. And
Wasn't
that was
the
just
15 to hit? Or no, she hit it on accident. Sorry.
yeah. As much as I'd like to say yes, that was it.
Well, it didn't matter because it would have missed either way.
Oh well, there we go.
Boo.
So, Alicia, I am going to use Nice Touch on.
Is that the name of the ability?
That's what I've
No,
called
it's
it.
not.
It's called
Now it
Cure
is.
Wounds.
It's the good touch,
Why is,
My
as
first
opposed to the
healing.
bad touch.
why is it not letting me cast it?
I
It
don't
wants
know.
you to call it Nice Touch.
Gosh.
Do I need to investigate?
I'm clicking it and it's doing nothing. Let's try back in this way.
Also, for reference, how tall are these hobgoblins? Like, the picture makes them seem like they would be, like, stout warriors, but I have to imagine with the word goblin in their name, they're still tiny.
You know, I would love to
Yeah.
give you their height and stuff, but 5th edition doesn't really give you that sort of detail.
Normal height like
There, so a
must
creature
be-
I touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay,
But
so
it's not letting me cast it with just clicking it, so...
All right.
Just gonna have to manually roll some dice.
You're casting it as what level? As a level 1?
Oh, level 1, yeah.
So you have to hit submit.
Yeah, it didn't pop up before.
Ooh, 11.
11 points? Heck yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
So hobgoblins are around 5 and 6 feet tall, and they weigh between 150 and 200 pounds.
Okay.
Yep. There. It just says medium humanoid, but before it would give you like, oh, hobgoblins are so in third edition. Be like, they're this tall. Here's their society.
Here is their union.
Actually, let me check. All right. I'm getting to. Oh, god damn it! It's my turn. I wanted to look. All right. Ooh, yellow hobgoblin can't move because he's going to get an attack of opportunity. And same with pink. You have effectively locked them down.
Yay.
Ah.
How's it feel?
You know what? They're going to go for it. They're going to... Yellow is going to go after Iran. So go ahead and make your attack of opportunity if you wish.
Of course, with my rapier.
Not you.
Not you, Bill Warhammer.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not letting me click
Oh,
the thing.
that would have been a nice
yeah, that
hit,
would have been
too.
sick.
oh my god,
Honestly.
I'm wasting all my good rolls.
It's a
At
spiritual
24 and
weapon.
12 damage.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. That was
That
awful.
is, that's not it. No.
No.
You gotta hit first.
that's equally
Where
as good.
did I?
It's because you clicked on it before, and because it missed, it didn't resolve the damage. So that's what that is.
Right.
So go ahead and
try
click
it
on it
again. Spiritual weapon.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
18?
You just nick it in the back of the skull.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Ooh, ooh.
10.
What the hell?
Nice.
That's
All
not a
right,
little nick.
It's not. Yeah, it's not so much of a nick as so much you cave its skull in and it dies. Blech. So he dies right there. Pink, however, will step over to where yellow is going to go and attack Iran.
Would I get an attack of opportunity?
Or with my Warhammer?
Never mind. He's going to stay right there because
Oh, you can't do
he would
that.
not risk himself that way.
Oh,
Especially after seeing his buddy.
Get his
Yep.
skull caved
Get-
in by the spectral hammer.
He's like,
All
it's
right.
just a nick, and then he's just like, blat, like entire brain flattened.
Just falls out the back.
Quick question. Do any of you speak Goblin?
No.
No.
no, I think Alicia can speak everything.
I have a spell that to be able to comprehend languages, but I don't think I want to use it.
Okay. So the goblin is going to shout something, or the hobgoblin is going to shout something in hobgoblin.
What's it sound like?
La 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 la.
He's singing us a song.
Aww.
It sounded like a World of Warcraft Murloc.
He's a bard.
He's going to hit you with a 22, and you're going to take a not terrible 4 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
However, all 3 arrows are going to rain down into you, Pi. 1, 2, and miss.
All of them?
All 3 bow shots
Yeah.
miss.
Is that the best you got, you pansies? Get out here and fight me like a man! And he's like beating his chest.
Like, we don't know how many of them are. They could be like a billion. Don't antagonize. We didn't
All right,
even have
I
coffee
need to
yet.
roll another die here. Okay. All right. Top of the lineup, Pi.
Is
What
your
do you
little
do?
druid good not going? Or is he not fighting?
Oh, he actually isn't awake yet. That's what I
Oh.
just rolled to see if he woke up. He rolled a 1 and a 3.
Wow. I was about to
Somebody
say,
kick him?
we don't even notice he's asleep. We're just like fighting as if he's not there. So Pi is going to feel overly confident, dodging all these arrows, and he's again going to swipe out viciously at Mr. Pinky Boy over here. The
All right,
hunter's
hit
mark
Pinky Boy.
has been shifted. Well, wouldn't have mattered, but well, actually, it would matter. I'll do an extra 1d6, I believe. Yeah, an extra 1d6. So 9 plus 2, so 11.
All right, how do you kill this hobgoblin?
So I picture Pi basically like, straight across the throat. It seems like this is a common kill for a pie. I've realized I've described it this way, but slashes it right across the throat. Like, not through, it's not like a beheading, but it's kind of like through the front, so you just see the blood pouring out the neck. Straight across the neck.
Oh, this looks like an evil stitch. Sorry. Yeah, he's totally dead.
Totally dead. Bye-bye. See you in the underworld.
Sorry, I
Who's-
got distracted by this picture, which looks like a weird stitch.
That does.
Yeah.
Mythical Stitch creature.
I couldn't help with that.
Even in the actual D&D manual, or the monster manual, it doesn't say like their overall build. Okay, sorry. Alicia, it is your turn. You are freshly healed.
Yeah, but there's nobody. I can't see anything.
No, you cannot.
But everyone knows where they are, like the rough area. They should.
Can I hold my Eldritch Blast until I see them emerge?
You can prepare an action. So you are going to prepare to shoot at the first hobgoblin you see?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Aran, what do you do?
So we know there are some people hiding. I'm gonna move 5, 10. Does anything happen? I move.
No, nothing happens.
And I'm gonna start singing. I'm gonna do a performance check. Come on, hobgoblins, die like your brothers. You big wussies, you hairy wussies. You are so ugly, you're gonna die. Come on, get out. Do I roll a performance check for that, or do I just stand ready?
What are you trying to do? Like taunt them?
Yeah, taunt them to get out or attack them or something.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a performance check.
Oh my god.
Despite your best efforts, it doesn't seem like it yields any results.
Boo.
But guys, isn't my voice still good? What's happening to me? Did I lose my magic powers because I couldn't sleep? What's happening to me? I feel so distraught.
Don't feel judged by these pieces of crap, Aran. You're beautiful.
Thank you. I just wanted some confirmation about
Budding
that.
romance.
Of course I'm
That's
beautiful.
right.
And that's my turn, I guess.
It is. I guess. Cluarin, what do you do?
So I'm gonna look at Alicia and be like, so you're good, right? With your you're healed up enough. I can
I'm good.
go.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Pi. He seems a bit worse for wear. So I'm gonna hop over to Pi.
Field
Wake up
medic
that
Cluarin.
guy.
And can I kick the frickin' druid to see if he'll wake up?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and kick him.
As you're walking by, you're just like,
Yeah, I'll just casually boot, like
Boot to the head.
boot to the head, and then I'm just
Then
gonna
you
use
boot
the
to the head.
same spell that I used for Alicia. So
roll damage on the kick to the head to the druid.
I mean,
oops.
she should, to be honest. It's an unarmed strike. So technically,
Yeah. Roll me 1d3.
Yeah.
1d. Well, that's for Pi.
All right.
Crit the
10.
druid.
10 HP back to Pi.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
you want me to roll a d3? Did you say?
Nah, I'm joking.
You're joking? Okay, good. Because if I killed him, that would be funny and horrible.
It would be funny.
That would be
We need
weird
him.
if you were able to kill a druid with
With one
1d3.
boot.
The super, like,
With a swift boot to the skull.
yeah. Wake
How
up.
did she roll a 27? Like,
Maybe if it was a crit and her dice exploded.
That would be amazing. Like, she tries to just tap him awake, and his head ends up being like a football punted through field goal posts. It's just like, boom! It's just like, what the hell?
I
Lauren,
would be
why?
like, oh, and you were sassing me for cutting a tongue out. You just kicked his head off.
Yeah, Pi would look at, like, Alicia and Aran and be like, you have nothing to say about this? Like,
He was helping us!
Alicia would have a lot to say about that. Actually.
Yeah, I kicked the druid awake and I healed Pi.
perfect. You can do a
Killed the
perception
druid
check
and
if
healed a
you
Pi.
want.
Out of curiosity, what's everyone's passive perception?
where does
Where do you
one
find that?
see
It is on your character sheet
Well, I figured that.
where
but
it says passive perception.
Well,
Oh,
You have really low
okay.
wisdom. I was considering
Well.
raising it, but I didn't.
Oh, mine's is 13.
Okay.
Still don't see it.
It's underneath all of the like stat blocks.
Uh-huh.
All of the skills.
Oh, yep. I have a 9.
9. So Clarence is the highest.
Yeah, mine's is 13.
All right. Okay.
Oh, okay,
I hate
okay.
when he does that.
I know, me too.
Okay, okay.
Oh, okay, so Aran dies later, but Claren will be fine. It's fine.
Pi, it's your turn.
Is it my turn already?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Pi is going to dash off into the tree area over there. So,
Last words.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go all the way here.
All right.
And attempt another perception.
Go ahead. Roll me a perception check.
Nope. That's an adjusted 4.
Ouchie.
You don't see anything.
And now
So-
we can't see Pi either.
So Pi's like frustrated that he doesn't see anything, and he just like shouts again. He's like, "Show yourselves! So pathetic! Just pop out so we can kill ya!"
Oh yeah, that's gonna encourage them.
You're gonna scare them away, dude.
I mean, that would be okay too.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that conclude your turn, Pi?
Yeah.
Okay. Alicia, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, I was holding my action until I saw them. I guess I'll do that again.
All right. Aran, it's your turn. What do you do?
Aran thinks he has no reaction with them listening to him sing, so he thinks that they are not worthy of his attention, and he goes and loots the body to see if they have any gold on them.
What the hell?
All right, so you are looting the yellow hobgoblin just because he's closest. Is there a particular one you want to loot?
I think yellow can be closest to gold because they have the same color.
Okay. Let me go and see what they have, because there's a thing.
What is this thing?
I think.
Okay. I have to roll. You find 2 gold pieces on him and 5 silver pieces.
That's better than out.
Can I do a perception check or is this my time?
You can do a perception check,
Let's hope. Okay, I
but
can
looting the body would be considered your action.
Yeah, okay. So I can add my bonus proficiencies because I don't have. Okay,
Ooh.
so it's 19.
A 19.
That's
I think that
pretty good.
Very good.
Wait, why are you adding 2 to that?
Because I have Jack of all trades. Oh yeah, it's already added. Never mind. 17. Yeah, never mind. I'm cheating.
It's like,
I'm cheating.
all right. 17. You do not see anything.
What the heck?
God damn it! How well are they
Wait,
hiding?
hold on.
These goblins suck.
They
Nope, you don't see anything.
Don't suck, that's the problem.
need to roll a 20 or something.
Cluarin, it is your turn. What do you do?
I want to see if I can see these little fuckers that are shooting at us.
Okay.
So perception.
That was Clorin.
Roll
saying
me a
that, right?
perception.
Clorin's like, I want to find these little fuckers.
I don't like not being able to see them.
That's decent.
Let's see how far you can see. Okay. You do not see anything.
What the heck? I hate these people.
What
I'm
is
gonna
about
move
French swing?
into the forest with Pi. How far can I move? Because I got wee little legs. Let's get to about there. To here.
All right.
And I'm bringing my hammer with me.
Excellent work. Finally, Radoth is going to wake up. What's going on? What?
We're being attacked.
Yeah.
And he's just going to kind of sleepily look at the 3 dead hobgoblins in front of him and go like, ugh! And that's his turn.
Do something. We need to find the rest of them. Do your magic.
Yeah, isn't he good at like tracking things? Get him over here.
Okay. When it's his turn next, maybe he'll do something. Meanwhile, it's going to be that, and they're going to do this, and it's Pie's turn.
But they didn't do anything.
They clearly did, and I don't like it.
Pie's gonna continue down here. So he's gonna keep moving. I guess, like, can I be doing perception? Is, like, perception as I'm moving a thing?
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say, because obviously I would stop if I saw them on the way. I didn't, though, because I rolled a 9,
No,
I
you
assume.
Nine.
You do see mystic runes about 15 feet ahead of you that says battle map.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
What?
Isn't that intriguing?
Interesting. I mean, can I do another check? A different kind of check?
Maybe for Drax.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll like a survival?
So while I'm fine with you doing one skill check during a turn,
This
like,
would be my action, I guess, is what I'm
Or-
saying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like the one free check plus my action check.
No, I'll just I'm gonna limit you to one skill check.
Also, I get a
And the
bonus
reason
action check.
why-
I'm pretty sure.
Huh?
I'm just messing.
Yeah, it's just I don't want you to be like, I want to roll, this and then this and then this. I don't like that.
All right.
I'll give you the one just because it's you thinking like in the moment. Oh, that, or you scanning the trees, etc.
So I still see nothing.
You still see nothing.
Pie's just gonna like out of frustration just like swipe at the trees like here.
You have
to see if they're
you throw a
hiding
hissy
stuff.
fit.
Yeah, like he is like he's just gonna like be like, "Come on, you bastards! What is this?" And he's just swiping wildly at the trees.
What's his face? Lame Darth Vader.
Kylo
That guy.
Ren.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Kylo Ren those trees.
It's exact. It's
Don't
literally.
smack talk my Kylo.
I love Kylo.
Kylo was cool.
I know.
Deb stands him.
Like him better than sweet potato pie, that's for sure.
Kylo.
Moist.
All right,
How did you know?
Blue Aaron is on the list.
Alicia, it's your turn. What do you do?
I mean, I'm not going to shoot any which way until I see something.
Yes, please don't shoot us by accident.
You shoot and murder Cluaden, gaining her temporary HP.
Yeah. I feel
would be about
okay about this,
She just healed me, so I won't do that.
Yay!
but only because.
I think Alicia would come and stand next to Iran and just
Aw.
wait.
Be like, well,
Come on. Take
This is a pile of shit.
Take a look
Say-
inside the forest. Maybe you can see something.
I'll do a perception, even though my perception is terrible.
Okay,
Um,
you might roll a 20.
Yeah. Get that Twinzo. Ooh. 18.
An 18.
Best one we ever had so far.
You don't see anything.
Come
ooh,
on.
these guys are good.
So
I
I
don't
will
like it.
continue to hold my action until I see them.
Okay. Aran, do you continue your looting spree?
I get mightily annoyed by the fact that my friends can't figure out where the hobgoblins, because I was depending on them whilst I was continuing looting. But I feel obliged to help them now. And instead of perception, I want to do an arcana check to see if there's some kind of magic thingy. Not
Yeah,
sure we
absolutely.
will
Go
find
ahead and
them.
roll it.
Maybe there's some kind of barrier that's hiding them.
That's a good idea.
15?
That 15, you don't feel any sort of magical, like you didn't feel or notice a spell cast around you.
Guys, they are just hiding. Why can't we find them? Why is it so hard? Am I so tired? I hadn't had sleep. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Cluaden, what do you do?
I'm like, where are these little buggers? And it's not like I can just run after Pie. I barely move. Let's see. I should probably just go after Pi, make sure he doesn't get murderized. So I'm going to go after Pi, and then I'm also going to do a perception check. Me and Bill.
All right.
Here's Bill.
Go ahead and roll me that beautiful perception check.
Beautiful perception check.
Give me that high perception. Oh,
Ooh, that's a 20. That's a pretty good roll.
yeah.
No,
see
can't see
anything.
them. No. They gone?
I think they might be.
I mean, we haven't been attacked with arrows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
they missed last round. Like they didn't do anything, at least that we saw.
Unless
know
they're
those
moving,
two-
they might be moving around back behind us.
Yeah, I was going to say, the logs at the right here, is that climbing up the incline?
But yes, they are actually going up that incline.
Okay.
If they had left, the initiative would have stopped. So.
Are you sure,
yeah,
or is he just
still in the
torturing
area.
us?
Could you
I
imagine?
think
Like
he learned his lesson with the pit.
he won't let us leave combat until we can confirm they're somewhere. It's just like- We're on
Well, it's
episode
funny you bring
27
that-
of the Tales of Whimsy, on the hunt for the hobgoblins.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Nada.
It's funny you bring that up because I'm going to stop torturing you now. But it's very clear now that they have left the what is it? The
Excellent.
theater of war, so to speak. They're out.
Murdered the 3 pals, and they were like, well, fuck that.
Well, what the hell?
Let's
Can
Yep,
we
so-
go back to sleep then?
Yeah.
Hobgoblins are smart. They know when they're basically like fucked, like battle wise, and they'll
They
just be
will
like,
retreat.
"Nah, we're out.
Yeah. Good. Glad.
How did
Why
they-
die?
Your
There's no
bell,
need for us to
Warhammer.
die."
Damn it.
Yeah, I want to search the bodies to see if they have any specific insignia or something that indicates where they are from or why they just attacked us, or if it was just
Sure.
a random attack.
Do they
You start
have-
rifling through their bodies, and on the pink hobgoblin, you see this fairly crude looking letter. Well, it's not a fairly crude looking letter. It's a well written letter, and there's a very crude drawing of a dragon-ish humanoid that just basically says 25 extra GP, 25 extra gold for this one.
Or is it like pie? Can I resemble some?
And you see a symbol of a black
Yeah.
spider underneath it.
Oh,
Mm.
What the heck?
Didn't we see the spider?
Yeah,
somewhere
there
else?
was.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the curious letter for
The
Lord
letter.
Albrecht.
Mhm.
Aha.
Uh-huh. So
It's
those guys.
connected.
That's
It's
a
all connected.
that's a
Those
bottle
guys.
cap for cat.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, good point. Let me make a note here. My fun little note thing here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
What is that? What is this fun note thing?
Nothing. It's just when you guys make a good guess, I like to give you a little XP bump. That's all.
Aww.
What? I
Yeah.
think the goblins are no longer around
Bye.
us.
Yeah, woo!
Are those guys working for the Black Spider clan, or are they tracking them and they wanted to get some bounty out of them? This is what I'm thinking.
All right,
Probably they're
so
working for
the
them.
letter was having to do with the wizard who disappeared.
Again.
He
This-
left. We suspect he might have gone to Cragmaw Castle.
I mean, this is where we're going regardless, so
Yes.
we're gonna figure that out.
So maybe these guys are from
Okay.
Cragmaw Castle.
Maybe. Why did they come all over here? Just to stop us from going there, I guess?
Maybe patrolling. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, could be. Hey,
Maybe
hey,
we
Druid,
should just-
how close are we to the Cragmaw Castle right now?
About 2 more days through the woods.
Okay.
Maybe 3. Depends if we get held up again.
Should we have 2 people on watch from now on?
No, I mean, it can't happen. Sweet Pie just got a bit distracted. He's
No, I'm not
tired.
saying for a bad idea. I'm not saying because he did a bad job. I'm saying in case.
I think
he
it
gets
is
dumped
because
on
you're
his
saying
own.
he did a bad job.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You need someone to check his work.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Pi kind of looks like disheartened and frustrated because he's not saying anything, but like he does feel like he let everybody down, like both with his actions previously and then by missing this ambush. So
Just
he's
saying, 4 eyes are better than 2 eyes.
now you're calling him like because he wears glasses, he's a 4 eyes now. Like
Because 2 people have 4 eyes.
yeah.
Okay. My friend Druid, I would love to continue sleeping, but I guess if we stay here, we're prone to another attack. Maybe we should keep moving. I'm wide awake now, by the way, so maybe we should continue moving forward. The faster, the better with the Cragmaw Castle. Right?
I mean, we definitely could keep that going. You might get tired, but don't blame me when you can't keep up.
I'm gonna run twice as fast as you, and I'm gonna move like an eagle. Move like an eagle. Yeah, and I'm gonna
I
sing
mean,
at the
he
same
can
time.
probably transform into an eagle.
Yeah, just fly there. It's like, oh, can you now? Woo!
Okay, Druid. Let's make a small bet. Okay, I'm gonna run from here to. You see the trees up there, like 100 meters faster than you. And if you lose, you're gonna give me 100 gold coins. And if
He has
I
no
win,
gold coins.
okay, you're gonna promise me that you're gonna give me 100 gold coins when you get them. Okay. Whoever goes.
I'm not giving you any of my money. I didn't agree to this.
Absolutely.
Okay,
It's a fool's errand what you're gonna do, and running higgledy-piggledy through the woods, no idea what you're getting. That's how you end up dead.
Oh my god, you are no fun, dude. It's 100 meters, just to prove you that I'm faster than you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh my
I'm gonna nudge by at the moment I start running. He's gonna grab behind him and hold him whilst I walk slowly to the 100 meters.
All right. He's gonna turn into a bird and just fly.
God
100
damn it,
meters up.
Pi! I told you to hold him up.
He turned into a freaking bird.
So now do you owe him 100 gold?
You just see Pi like swatting. He's like he had him by the shoulders, and all of a sudden he's like just slinks out his hands. He's like, ah, ah.
Hold him.
The druid's like,
my
yes,
God.
100 gold.
Oh my god.
I mean, I saw this coming.
Yeah, me too.
So he basically turned into an owl, and he did that. He does that like the creepy thing that owls do, where they basically turn their whole head around. So he gets up and he does that, and he looks at you as you kind of like struggle through the woods to get up to him. All right, let's go ahead and move you guys. So now you're over here. Let me roll some dice, see what happens.
Nothing happened. It was an uneventful journey, and it was delightful, and we
Yeah.
picked flowers and had long naps.
You
Okay.
you find a treasure chest full of magical
totally
items.
do that. So you'll notice as you guys are walking through the woods that Radoth will occasionally stop and talk to like a squirrel, like a bird, or a deer. Just every once in a while.
Do we see
Like-
any tracks of hobgoblins on the area, like whilst we're walking?
Yeah, sure. Roll me a survival check.
Yeah, because we still need to figure out what are the rest of the hobgoblins. Where are they? Survival.
Adjusted 9.
So we'll just make that your check for the day. So as you guys are trekking through the woods, you don't see any tracks.
What about you guys? Maybe you have better luck on finding tracks than me?
I'll
would
have a
never-
look. It's
I
not
would
something
never-
I would do on my own, but if I see other people looking, I'd be like, oh, I should look for things. So, survival?
Yep.
I'm not a tracker, I'm just a lover.
13.
It's hard to tell. I mean, I'm not. You're in the middle of the woods. You don't see any recent tracks. It's not like you're particularly skilled or trained at this, but you don't see any like overt tracks.
Does the druid see anything?
That's a great question. No, he doesn't. Okay. Fuck. God damn. Oh no! Whoa, that's a bad reveal. All right.
I didn't see it.
Me neither.
What?
Do it again.
Honestly.
So, yeah, it is now evening. What is your watch schedule?
Are we gonna do 4 eyes instead of 2 eyes? What's the plan now?
Well, you know my feeling on the plan. I feel like 2 at a time.
You are
Pi would probably want to sleep if that's possible.
okay.
Sure.
Sleep, my beautiful green dragon. Sleep, My beautiful green
I'll take the
dragon.
first watch.
As Pi like closes his eyes listening to Aran sing, you hear him kind of like, you know, make those little comfy like moaning sounds. He's like, he's like snuggling up with his like blanket.
Got his thumb in his mouth.
Yeah, he's just like,
You are Bahamut's chosen. You are Bahamut's chosen. Sleep, David!
Are you staying up, Aron, or am I with Kluaran?
I can keep you on some company if you want to
Okay.
rest as well.
Well, then
You
I'll go
lost
to sleep too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Kluan, what are we playing? Come on. Well, you have to teach me one of those dwarf games. I mean, you must have some dwarf games, right? Like drinking beer contest or tiddling thumbs.
Oh yeah, I
What-
can just like magic mead out of thin air. Would you like a drink?
I thought you said
have
magic meat. And I was like,
mead,
ugh.
mead. Like,
I don't
glug,
think
glug,
I
glug, glug.
want random meat.
Probably you are tricking me, but okay, creative. I can't wait.
Okay, I just pull 2 bottles of mead out the bag. I'm like, ta-da!
Love it. I'll drink to that. So, did the druid learn anything about the forest or from the animals at least?
Yeah, did his little animal friends tell him anything?
Yeah, he's like, well, from what the folks have said, nothing really passed here recently. Nothing hostile, anyway. Not to us.
It's weird though, isn't it, that they choose to attack us whilst we were in the forest for no reason? Maybe they wanted to loot us just for being bandits, I guess.
Maybe they
Hobgoblins.
knew we were coming.
Yeah, especially with that spider symbol on the letter. I'm super suspicious.
Yeah,
Because the
looks
letter
weird.
before talked about us as well.
Should we be worried that our druid friend is like friends with spiders?
Yeah, because they're friends with the spiders. I was just thinking that.
Make an inside check on the druid then. It
So,
wasn't my idea.
well, I was gonna say Pi's asleep actually. So Key Lime had this revelation, but Pi has no clue.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Aran has no clue either.
All right, if you want to doubt Radoth, go ahead and roll me an insight.
Cool.
Decent.
Okay. Anybody else want to fact check Radoth?
I mean,
Me and
I'm
Aran.
asleep. Can I
Me and
sleep?
Aran got drunk in the night, and now in the morning we're like, yeah, I can't trust that druid,
I
y'all.
was gonna say,
Fuck that
You
guy.
yeah, like,
Kluan, you are right. I can't trust the druid. I have to trust you. Not because you are saying so, just because the deal you offered me was very good. That's why I have to listen to you. Obviously, you are correct. Whatever you say is, and so beautiful as well, for sure.
Okay. Can I? Oh my god! I didn't realize I could move your nameplates.
But hey,
Oh my god! This is so much
Got a
better.
red-
life changing.
I've
After
been reusing
15
Roll20 for
episodes.
literal years, and I didn't realize you could do that until now.
Oh yeah, leveling up.
I feel like an idiot. I feel like a fucking
Oh.
idiot.
I mean, it could have been a recent addition
Yeah, it was in the latest patch that came out yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me just. I'm gonna
Great.
send a little message here, a little note to some folks.
Huh?
Well, I don't want to. I get really tired of like you guys knowing other characters' stuff. So this is just me, maybe sowing some discord.
What is this?
I don't know what is
Nothing.
this.
This is exciting.
I
That's very
didn't
nice.
get
This
a
is fun.
message.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
you didn't get a message because you
Right.
weren't. You weren't doing anything.
I-
Oh my god. It's only Kluaren that land. Oh my god.
No, it's not
so
something.
cool. Love it. Yeah, roll the
Checking my
five, so-
Discord.
No,
I know. I'm like staring at my notifications now. Like, what is this?
Yep.
it's
Nope,
only
that's it.
Kluaren that knows.
All right, so you guys go into the next hex of the forest.
Can we do 1 minute break? Sorry, 1 minute break. I'll be back.
1 minute break.
Uh,
Well,
we're about
that's
to go
fine.
into
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
because I gotta roll some dice here anyway.
I was
dice
just.
rolls. This is fun.
What?
So I can. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing
Very
good?
good. Yeah. Wonderful.
I'm like, thought I was doing good, and then you sent secret messages to people that I don't know, and now I'm just like off completely. I'm like completely off my game. I don't know what's going on.
No, I quite like that.
I like
I'm
your
back.
Greek basketball mug.
Yeah, thank you.
It's,
NBA,
it's a
baby.
superior version. I was gonna make a joke. It's like, oh, it's much better than like American football, but no, it's very
Yeah.
clearly NBA.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone has secret messages. Except for
Everyone.
Pie.
Yes, everyone has them.
I like that.
Pie's just like, he told me something too.
It's like when you put the notes across the table to players. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's for you.
yeah. I used to do that when the last time I played in person, which was I think 7 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, no, longer than that, 8. I wasn't
Jesus.
married yet.
Why?
People moved away, and it's like, oh, we're gonna play with the core gaming group.
Yeah.
Never played in person, so.
I've played not
It's a
not
lot
D&D,
better.
but other
Like in
games.
person.
Mhm.
I mostly played in person, and it was like it's a different game because you can relate. But in some sense, it was because people can get too much friendly, and you can talk about other stuff, and you don't play as much. So it has both positives and negatives.
Yeah.
It's risky.
So
So-
we? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
After you.
I was just gonna ask him, like, do we go through the night
Unmolested.
Yeah, I
You
was gonna say
are
that word, and then I was like, I don't-
Unmolested through the night.
Excellent. So we get a long rest.
Yeah, you know, you've had a long rest.
Well, yeah, but like I
So we're
can
back
fix
to
all-
full.
Yay! Let's go fix things.
You were back to
Woo.
full 2 days ago.
Well, I forgot. Okay, I'm just checking.
I mean, I was not that far done anyway. So.
I helped.
All right.
Yes, you did.
I was just like,
So-
oh my god, Alicia got hurt. I need to fix her. That never happens.
Let me touch you.
yeah, the good touch.
It was a nice
I do
touch.
look quite.
Oh, that
soft.
die's gone forever now.
It
It's underneath the desk.
was nice to know you.
It was nice to know you, Die. So it is daybreak. You guys begin your journey through the woods again. You notice that Radoth is getting a lot more cautious as he's moving through the woods. He stops more frequently to speak with the animals and for longer conversations.
We ask-
But you,
can we
I'd
ask
just
him?
be like, what's going on? You seem twitchy.
we're getting closer. So just keeping an eye out for patrols, you know. Don't want to get jumped again.
Well, no.
And he kind of like side eyes Pie. Never know what happens this deep into the woods.
I mean, you're having
though.
some long conversations. What are you learning?
Well, I mean, you can't just talk to them sometimes. Sometimes you got to like work up small talk. So it's ask about the weather. How's their tree?
Small talk
See
with
any
animals?
neat glades
You got any
lately?
holidays left this year?
Yeah, you know.
Can I do an insight check on this?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Small talk with animals, I'm a little skeptical about.
He lives to protect spiders. What else would you expect?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And
I'm
what did
sure-
you roll?
9.
I'm
9.
I suck at insight.
Uh,
Oh, I get a message?
you're getting a message.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Isn't it exciting?
Pie rolls an inside check too.
I'm just gonna keep this window open.
I like that.
Yep, it's a sneaky way. Extra
Makes it
sneaky.
more interesting.
Mhm.
Because, like, I know
But
what I
it's-
know, but they wouldn't
Now-
know.
I realized this is more fun for the players, but then I realized, oh, there's an audience, so it's like, oh, you don't get to read the note, and that just occurred to me. Well, I guess it's up to you guys to role play it.
Yeah.
I have no clue what anyone's fucking talking about.
I think that seems like that's fine.
All right.
Poor Pie.
I just realized I'm just gonna roll all the dice here.
Don't
instead
roll
of
all the
twice
dice.
time.
You're attacked by 3 dragons, a hill giant, and
The hill giant's, the cloud giant's father comes down to visit you.
my friendly druid. I
That
don't want
table.
to doubt. I don't want to doubt you, but it's very weird. You know the forest so well, but although we decided to sleep on a place that was supposedly to be safe, we were attacked by hobgoblins. It's weird. Didn't your animal friends inform you about hobgoblins coming from afar? like they didn't tell you anything about that?
Well, I'll be honest, at the time I wasn't really asking them. We were so shallow into the forest, hobgoblins don't normally come up this way this far. So it's my reckoning that they followed you from wherever you came from,
Could
and
be.
seeing how they had that note that looked like that guy, they were probably tracking you. Don't
Yes.
blame me for the trouble you brought on yourselves.
I'm not
Seems like
blaming
those
you,
guys
I'm
were
just-
following us.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. I'm just asking.
And that is why I'm talking to my animal friends.
Mhm.
I have upped my security, thank you.
No need to get defensive, my friend.
I am not defensive.
You are upset though. Why are you-
Aran, just leave it. Just
Yeah,
it's fine. Just leave
Let
him.
it go. Let it go.
I'm quite sure he's telling the truth. It's
Okay.
he seems like a nice guy. He's going out of his way to help us. Let's just be nice.
We do need his help to get
We
there.
do need
don't
his
know
help.
the way.
What if he's just like, you know what? You just get there on your own and then leaves and I'm like, what?
So, Carl, there was a suggestion in the chat that people that don't have notes could take off their headphones and you could announce it so that way people in chat could know what these
that's
notes
a
are
good
about.
plan. Yeah,
That
could
is
be
a
fun.
smart idea. Who said that?
None other than Kluarin's hammer.
Yay! Got
Well,
one.
Chlorin's hammer, 25 XP to you, because that's the XP bump that people get when they suggest or note something interesting.
Yay!
Bill's going to be a level
Thanks,
2
Bill.
lurker.
Actually, it's not that much XP to get to level 2, only 300, so he's well on his way.
Well done, Bill. I'm so impressed with
So
him.
Killan would have to do something like a level up on the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, more work for you.
he'll just be VIP status or something.
All right.
So should I take
is-
my headphones off so you can tell the world what you guys are bickering about?
With 199 lurker.
No, we'll do it for next time.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay.
been fairly well spoken. Who knows what?
What? No. I don't know anything.
And that's very That's very much like pie.
He's like, what?
You're role playing so
It
good.
totally
dude.
works. You're role playing pie so perfectly.
It's imbuing my personal body at this point. I'm just like I'm getting dumber.
It is evening again. What does your watch situation look like?
I want to take a look. Just I want to stay when the druid sleeps. I want to be awake. So I want him to take the first watch or something, and then I want to do.
I
the
don't
after.
think the druid will take a watch because he's doing a favor for us taking us out.
I mean, we are all tired. We are all traveling together. We're all helping each other. So
If we asked him, would he?
yeah.
So you do bring it up to him because it's been a few days, and honestly, you guys feel like you've been kind of carrying the load. But he's like, no, I need to recover my spells. I'm casting a lot. So you want me in my tip-top shape? I need my sleep.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
And he
Yeah.
kind of just rolls over onto his leaf pile.
Fair
and goes,
enough.
goes to sleep.
I don't mind doing watch again.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Kluarin, why don't you roll me a perception check?
I'm gonna feel this horribly, aren't I?
You know, just a very important perception check.
Did it
That's
go?
all.
It's
Ooh, 12.
better
That's
than
not great.
average.
It's not terrible, but not great.
So you find yourself in a situation where you're kind of tending the fire and you're looking around absently. You are fairly focused just because you are not looking to get ambushed again. And you just feel something in the ground. Boom. 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 And you feel it get heavier and heavier, and you feel it more and more. Roll me another perception check. Actually, no. What do you do?
I would immediately wake somebody up because I would not want to be dealing with that on my own. To
Okay.
make sure I'm not gone crazy, essentially, it's like, did I drink too much meat tonight?
Mhm.
Is this a hangover?
Who do you wake
But-
up?
Alicia.
Alicia. Okay.
What? I can feel and hear a booming. Do you feel and hear a booming?
Okay. Do I need to roll perception?
Alicia, roll me a perception check.
Oh, please feel it. Don't make me look like a crazy dwarf. I'm the crazy dwarf.
That's a natty
Alicia
one.
is still waking up with that natural one. You're just like,
no.
huh?
You picked the wrong person.
Boom, boom, boom. And then it starts getting quieter and softer.
Huh?
Probably the wind.
Moving
It's
past.
nothing. Just go. I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
What the-
So it is now the next
Good.
day. Do you
What?
guys do anything particular today?
I decided I'm
Radoff
gonna
seems
take a day off of the
particularly on edge.
So Pie's gonna like take an opportunity to go over to it's radar. You said
Radoff.
Raydolph. He's just gonna be Why? What are you so worried about with this castle? What's the big deal? Do you have any history here?
No, it's just. So, you got ambushed by anywhere from 3 to 10 hobgoblins a couple days ago, right? Now, imagine if there was some sort of keep or castle where they all hung out. You'd be real cautious, right? Right?
I mean, do they have any reason to be upset with us in particular? Are they hunting us?
Well, I don't know. Why are you going to the castle in the first place? Not my business. I avoid them. They're smart, they're tough, and they hurt like hell when they attack you. So I try to go as far away as possible from them. I just know where locations are on this forest, that's all.
And how close are we?
Very close. We'll get there today.
Ooh, I can taste it. Pie just gets all excited.
Anyway, come on, let's get going.
So I'll reveal the final hex that Cragmaw Castle exists in.
Oh my god,
Yay!
we did it!
Oh, this
Wait,
got
so we
there.
went all the way up there and around. We could have just cut through.
But we didn't know where it was.
I know.
We'd have been there for months.
Yeah, you
Aw.
would have. It would have been real fun because no one's good at survival. It would have
It's
been
true.
horrendous. It would have been a pit situation all over again.
Oh no, not the pet. Don't talk about the pet.
I would have loved
I
to
have
just have a
nightmares.
session where you guys wander the forest aimlessly for 2 hours.
You would not love that.
No, I'd hate it. I want to put
wait.
a bullet in my head.
I've seen that tree before.
Yeah. Wait. I've seen this route. Oh, crap. I'm trying to remember what they say in Lord of the Rings.
I can't. It's
Shit.
been too long since I've
It's
seen
been
it.
so
I
long
know.
since I've seen it. Yeah.
Anyway.
They've taken the hobbits to Isengard.
No, not they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
So many quotes.
We've been here before.
That's it. Which is basically what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Christ. I need to stop drinking so much before I do this. Anyway.
No, it makes more fun.
So Radoff is hyper vigilant now. You guys are moving a little slower. The animals that he's talking to are more of the avian variety, and they'll kind of fly off and they'll come back and they'll like chip and caw at him for a little bit.
He's like, come on, let's go. Not much further now. We're lucky. There's a gap in their patrols. So I think we'll be able to slip through unmolested.
Oh, that's nice. I never like my molesters in the morning. Hits my appetite.
But I'm sorry you like to get molested. I don't want to pry.
I said the opposite, but okay.
So let's see here. Let me just bring up my notes here so I can get some flavor text.
We could dress me up as a Girl Scout and I could go sell them cookies to get access. I'm quite pretty. I got my beard.
So, rather, before we reach the Cragmaw Castle, I have to tell you something, but it has to stay between us. So maybe we can go like a bit further away from the others.
All right, sure.
At this point, everyone take off your headphones except for Aran. And I'll just do one of these when you guys can put it up. Do one of these. This is fun. I like this.
For the record, I don't like this, even though I can't hear you.
Man, that pie guy, he can eat a dick.
Yeah. Okay. So I know you have not been so forthcoming with us. I'm giving you a last chance because I don't want to hurt you. I really don't want.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
know you are lying.
Let's be calm here.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
doing
what
you a
I'm-
favor because you did me a favor. It's part of the reciprocity we are doing right now with favors and such. I just want you on your way, and then I'm gonna go back to my spiders. I'm just getting you quickly where you need to be, as quickly as you want, just like you asked me to. I've been as upfront and honest with you as I have been.
Okay. I want to do an insight check on that.
Sure. Go ahead and roll the die. And I have no idea why you're rolling a die. All right. Yes, he is telling the truth. In fact, you feel kind of really bad for doubting him at this point.
I think I have like a dream, like you, the spiders, and the spiders in the letters. Like it all sorted out in my mind, and it was a dream, and I thought that was it, and now I feel terrible about it. I should have never done that with you. You helped us come here, and now I'm realizing how foolish I have been. So I'm deeply apologizing, and also I lost a bet to you, so that makes me doubly.
No harm, no foul. I understand. I mean, who else would want to do this to a random druid in the woods? But anyway, let's head back to your friends, and we can be on our separate ways after that.
Yeah. Okay. I would appreciate if you didn't tell about this to the others because I don't want them to make fun of me.
No, like
I'm
I
always
said,
the
no
coolest
harm,
in
no
this house.
foul.
Okay, that's perfect. I love you even more than before. And I go out with him, holding him side by side, like in a hug way, like.
Yep.
holding him.
So you see that, but you see Iran and Radoth go out into the woods, and you see them come back, and they are kind of like arm in arm.
What?
Yep.
Have I told you this guy is my best friend?
I love it.
I thought I was your best friend.
The
I
hell
know,
is...
excuse you.
He's my new best friend. Like he's not
Oh, so
my
I've been
best
replaced.
friend.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
see where it is.
temporary best friend.
It's
Come on,
okay,
guys.
Alicia. You can be my best friend.
Okay.
I need
See?
a best friend.
How does it feel?
I'll
Hey,
take
Bill,
some
go ahead
pretty
and give
best
yourself
friend.
another 25 XP, just because I found that very fun. All right, so
Pie's gonna look at the two of them and just be like, you two seem very chummy. What's going on here?
I talked to him about what hurts me deep inside, why there are some feelings that I can't express that they're hurting me. And he's a very good doctor of the soul. I don't know, there is no profession yet for this, but talking to him makes him my soul smooth and serene, You should try this. He's very good doctor. He's awesome. He's making you feel better.
The only therapy that I need is to feel the brains of these goblins on my sword.
Yeah, that's
Ugh.
we're gonna do that in a bit. Just be patient. We're getting there.
Great.
We're gonna get some loot.
Nasty.
Pie just turns to Alicia and Kalar and he goes, "It's just some brain stuff they're talking about. I don't know." He just walks away.
Knowing Iran, it's probably total bullshit.
all right, so you guys get to a point where Radoth just kind of goes,
If you go straight here and be quick, you're going to get to that castle. I have no reason for those goblins and hobgoblins to identify me or see me, so at this point, I believe I have fulfilled my end of the bargain, and I will take my leave.
Thank you.
If you run into trouble, if you continue due south out of this forest, you'll run back into the Tribor Trail, which will then take you to a major town or just another settlement, and then there you can kind of patch yourselves up. Anyway, it was a pleasure meeting you folks, and I Hope you have a fun time raiding the castle.
Fun time.
Thanks
And he
for
just
thanks
kinda-
for your help.
Thank you for your assistance.
He kind of does like a really stiff bow, and he goes on his way into the forest.
Dragon is the best druid
seems like a
in
good
the
guy.
world. Dragon is the best druid in the world. The whole nature loves him, the animals love him too. I sing him off, of course.
Right. You guys will continue along the general line that Radoth pointed you down, and you begin to see the trees thinning out, and you see in the middle of this open field what probably would have been a really well-stocked and like just well-built castle, but it has now since fallen into ruin. You see that the castle consists of 7 crumbling towers of different sizes and heights, but the upper stories are all in varying states of collapse. You see on the, I guess from your perspective, the western side of the castle, that there's a short flight of steps that lead up, probably to some sort of terrace. You can't really make out too much details. And that's basically it. Let me go ahead and just kind of bring you to the map.
Ooh, the map.
Now, the crappy thing is this is just a really close-up shot of the map, so we're just gonna stick you on the outside and just go from there.
Okay.
I don't
Where's
know
your
how I
ribbon?
feel
There
about
you
any of that.
are, and we're going. Yeah. You should see a whole bunch of black. Am I correct?
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
good. I was about to say, I'm
Black
like,
is
because I
night.
see literally nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna make Pi your little mascot here, so you guys can kind of see around. Boop.
What am I?
Oh no, I made Pi huge.
Oh.
Ah!
That
He
was
became a
creepy.
giant, finally.
All
Final
right.
transformation.
let's-
Why is it all-
Fucking hate this new system. Explorer mode is on. We'll do that.
I mean, we can see parts of the castle, but mostly darkness.
I see a hobgoblin in darkness.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Oh, fuck. All right.
It's going
I
to.
just wanted to kind of give you a general purview of the castle without actually revealing
Oh,
the
God.
castle.
Oh god.
I saw so much stuff.
Oh, man. That's so crazy. Damn it. Nothing is on the GM layer like I put it.
I feel for
Fuck you, roll 20.
Not
And
so
for a
unfair.
strongly worded letter.
Yeah, that's unfair. I mean, you put all the work and they do it like this. How
All
dare.
right, let me at least see what you see. All right, you. Oh, God, you see a lot, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a good amount. Enough to
I
poop my
know
pants a little.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't any more than I expected for a keep. To be fair.
Is it the lighting problems?
Yeah, is it the dynamic lighting or is
Yeah.
it?
I think it is.
No, it's. There's reasons why those things are there. Yes, it was a dynamic lighting issue. I should have covered those places up.
I hate dynamic lighting.
Yeah, so it does that all the fucking time.
And then with Explorer mode, you basically get to see
Yeah.
the layout of the stuff. But oh well, here we are.
Here we
We're
are.
just gonna deal with it.
Dealing
And
with
I'm
it.
just gonna be boiling with rage on the inside.
Slightly on
Come
the
on,
outside as
Our
well.
Take
characters
it out
know
on some
nothing.
goblins.
Rage.
Our characters know nothing. It's okay.
Yeah, the characters know nothing.
I was
Yeah,
about
the
to say,
characters know nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play
is-
it that way.
Important thing. Yeah.
All right. So you guys are approaching from the north. You have the options to kind of. Let me get my little pingy guy. The staircases that I had mentioned are over here on the left. The ruined towers are here, here. Basically, where all the circly bits are.
Okay.
I'm not going to highlight each and every one of them. So what do you do?
I don't know, guys.
I think we should find the door, right?
Where What way do you guys want to go?
Right through the front door.
Oh,
Right, so let me go ahead and move you guys over to the front door. Are you being particularly loud or stealthy or just reveal all my shit again?
I think we should try and be as stealthy as possible.
I mean,
for
I
as
don't
long
think
as
we
possible.
can be
We're
stealthy.
not really that stealthy as a
But
group,
it's
though, are
still
we?
Fun when we try it.
Should we be like clang, 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 clang?
I can go forward if you guys like, and I can check the perimeter before you guys go in. Or do you think that's risky?
I'm really fucking bummed out about that. All right.
We will act as though we know nothing.
Yeah, I know nothing, don't know. Okay, I can go for like try and open the door and check inside, and then let you guys know if it's safe to go, if there is no one on the other end, and if it is, we attack them, I guess.
All right, so it's a good thing you mentioned those doors because as you come around, you see that the short flight of steps that lead up to that terrace, they lead up to the main entryway where you see basically a pair of just absolutely obliterated doors that lead into a shadowed hall. Boop, like that.
Hmm.
You see that the round towers loom over the entranceway, and you see dark arrow slits looking down on the terrace.
Oh.
Like a lot of fights have happened here, probably with the previous owners or the previous residents of the castle. Lots of slaying.
Like
Wait.
possibly people are spying on us from up there?
I mean, we can do a perception check to see if there is anyone up there. I think it's totally dark and we can notice a lot, but we can see in darkness, right? I think
Oh yeah, all of you fortunately have
have.
dark vision,
Yeah.
which has made my life so much easier.
So I can see up to 60 feet, so I want to
Yep.
check the terrace to see if there is anything up there moving.
All right, go ahead and
Alive.
roll a perception check.
Yes. God damn it.
Oh, lordy.
You see nothing.
I'm gonna have a look as well
I was
just to
gonna
see
say,
if I
I-
see anything.
I would
Okay.
roll a perception as well.
I see nothing.
13 for Cluarin.
13 for Kularn. How about
Okay.
Pi?
I clicked it. I feel like it's gonna chuck multiple dice the moment it decides.
17
Yep,
days.
there it is. Ooh,
Oh,
an 18.
very nice.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
You also don't see anything.
Ooh,
Great.
nothing up there.
I think the coast is clear. I don't see or hear anything here. Is this place abandoned?
Doesn't seem to be a lot of activity around. I'll go up this way.
And
With...
Can't be abandoned. Everything
then-
was pointing us here.
And we need to move. Either way, we haven't found what we are looking for.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
have to
Aaron, should we
try.
move forward?
Yeah.
Maybe we should split up and
No.
search the place.
Don't make the GM cry.
Yeah, absolutely split up and search the plate.
No, please don't.
No.
Pi takes off down a hallway.
Yeah. Do.
Yeah.
And he falls into a pit and dies.
Yeah.
Not the pet.
Yeah. It's only 10 feet
The
deep. but it's
deadliest
enough.
opponent of all.
So,
All right.
At this place, do I see any doors? I guess I see 3 of them.
Sure. As you step towards the door, you hear, again, something in Goblin shout, and some arrows raid on you, and we'll see you next time.
God damn it!
Oh, to the shock of everybody, there's goblins in here. It's
Oh no.
How could-
all of them.
How could there be goblins? Oh my
Oh,
You
god.
goblin
God.
bastards.
It is such a relief that we finally got to this place. Like, I felt
I
like
know.
we were never going to get here.
Yeah.
I swear to
I
God.
know.
10 years later.
Like, literally every person that we talked to were like, do you know where the castle is? They're like, no
Nope.
clue, but you should
What
totally
castle?
go.
And it was like so close to them too. Like, how did
I
nobody
know.
know?
Yeah, this is
Well,
literally,
it's in a very dense forest, to be fair.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
like, it's
And I
almost,
suppose anybody that gets near it got murdered by hobgoblins.
it's almost offensive that the druid's like, oh yeah, you just go a little south and you're back in town. It's just like, what the hell? Like, we could have just like strolled through the woods north and got here like 10 episodes ago.
Yeah,
I
we'll
know.
just let's see how close you guys were.
God damn it.
You're only a couple hexes away from the main road.
Yeah. That's like where we started.
Honestly.
We started our campaign like a day or two out from that spot.
Yep.
So do you want me to reveal what happened and why did they have to take the headphones off?
Yeah, that's up to you. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. I think the people want to know.
Well, the audience knows. We just don't know,
Yeah.
and I could
Well, I
always
mean, you're
just
gonna
go.
see it if you see the VOD.
I could always just go.
I was actually going to be a very honest gentleman and not watch whatever it
So,
was.
Yeah,
I'm
neither of us.
gonna
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys because I want you to know, and it was very fun. Because what was revealed to me is that he was lying because I rolled terribly. So I went off and told him like, I know you are lying and I know you're hiding something because I saw the spiders you're carrying with you and I saw the spiders in the letters and I was trying to do something like that. And then he told me that I'm not lying and I'm truthful and I just want to guide you guys there. And I rolled an insight check and he told the truth. So I apologized to him and we went on our merry
Oh,
way.
you skipped out of the meadow all happy together.
Yeah, because I was feeling terrible for accusing him, although he helped us a
Aw.
lot.
That's
Yeah, but
pretty
That's sweet.
it was such a good idea to do this.
Yeah, I
Great
like that.
DMing, great
Mhm.
DMing. I loved it. So make it more interesting, the different perspectives on each character.
I have to say, it took an emotional toll on me. I was beside myself for quite a while.
Yeah, I noticed.
I assumed you all had secret messages, and Pie's just kind of strolling through the woods, like whistling. He's just like, la-di-da-di-da, and everyone's just like,
Like that.
the druid's doing some dark shit, and we're going to help him tonight. And it's just like, what is happening?
If it makes you feel better, mine just says you think he's telling the truth.
Oh.
So it's like nothing super mystical.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Now Carl's going to dial up the messages that get sent. He's just going to be like, you feel
I'm
a
sure
creepy
if I
hand on your
rolled
shoulder.
better, maybe it would. I mean, my roll was terrible. So
No, I mean, my role was even worse. That's why I deducted that he was lying. My character deducted he was lying. That's why
Yeah.
this happened.
But I like that bit of role playing.
I realized that I was wrong from the way Cal was speaking to him when we tried to talk to him. So I realized my character knows nothing right now and he's mistaken. So I thought, how can I do this? And the only way I thought about is like intervening from everyone else because I couldn't do anything worse to him, like charming him or hold passion on him. That would have gone way worse.
Yeah.
My God. Well, everybody, we finally made it to Cragmaw Castle, the freaking place that we've been hearing about, I think, since like episode 3 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
been
didn't
a while.
pretty much like the moment we got to Phandalin, Cragmaw became a thing. And we're finally goddamn here. And maybe this will be the hardest test that the group has had to date. We're all well rested. I think we have a decent chance of surviving. But tune in next week to find out if we're going to survive what's going on inside
And I
the
think-
Cragmaw Castle.
And I think after that we have a Christmas break. So definitely tune in for the
Yeah.
next one.
We'll have to do a special episode where something happens next week. We'll have to talk offline.
Yeah.
Nice.
Give the people something to chew on for Christmas break.
I want some candies.
That's
Just up the CR of everything and murder you. That's all.
Yeah. TPKs, everybody, for Christmas.
Yep. TPK and everyone's stocking.
You get a TPK, and you get a TPK. Well, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I am Keelime, Carl, Panos, Cal, Deb. Thank you, as always. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. We love you guys. We will see you next week on the Tales of Whimsy.
Woo!
Good night, everybody.
You need outro music.
I do need outro music.
I've guitar riff or something.
I've literally been thinking that the entire time it's been silent.
It should be Hanson.
Hanson.
Yeah,
Oh, Hanson plays us out.
yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.